I'm getting that tomorrow. Insane. Now, let's continue. I need to practice. Don't give me half-baked instructions. I'm serious about aiming for the top. Okay. Let me drink some water. I have 1 day left, and I think there was something I wanted to do before. I did go back to it. I don't know what it was. I think I was looking at the race. The mile turf. This is longer. This is a longer one. However, that's a G1. There's no G1s to compare to. So, I have circles on everything. I want the next one's shorter than that. I should go for speed. I need speed. Alright. If I had failed that, I'd have been upset. Not happy. That's weird. I didn't mean to come this way. I'm over by the 3 goddesses statue. Very good. Go. Inspiration strikes. Inspired by Daiwa Scarlet with spark activated. Inspired by Marikana Tannhauser. Alright. Got a bunch of stuff. Whoa. What was that? Whoa. I don't know what's going on, but I feel power rushing through me. I feel like I could fly. Maybe I'll go run an entire mountain pass. Right. Maybe I'll go run an entire mountain pass. Am I like quiet? I feel like I'm quiet. I only have 53 points. I guess I just go. I guess I'll just race. It's all up in the air, like a windswept storm of sakura petals, the Okasho's namesake. I have no idea how it's gonna go down, trainer. But let's go. Vodka is running in the Okasho. She's still eyeing the derby afterward. We'll have an impossible decision to make. But since she's decided to run, we've got no other choice. The Okasho looks like a G1 race can still shake me. It feels just like when I ran in the Hanshin JF. But you know what, trainer? My way of thinking has changed since back then. How so? Back then, I didn't care if I lost, so long as I tried. Just like you taught me. If you hadn't said that, I wouldn't even have been able to move my feet. But now I feel like that's not enough anymore. Like I shouldn't go into races expecting to lose. If I'm gonna run, I want to win, especially if Scarlet is gonna be running too. I don't want to be fine with losing. I'm gonna go in strong and come out the winner. Don't you think that's cooler? Yeah, that's way cooler. Haha, thanks. I'm not a newbie anymore, after all. I'm not ready to flutter down like a cherry blossom. I couldn't take it if I fell while Scarlet bloomed. I'm here for you, Scarlet. I chose you over the Satsuki show. So show me everything you've got, and I'll show you what I can really do. It's on, Scarlet. Okay. Vodka's once reckless coolness has stabilized into something firmer, stronger, and thus her first classic race against her biggest rival, Daiwa Scarlet, begins. Okay. Oh boy. I got triangles. I didn't look at predictions. I probably won't make it as far just because I failed several trainings already. Oh shoot, I need to do that. That was almost terrible. That would have been an awful mistake. That could have been terrible. That could have been the worst thing that could have ever happened. The worst thing ever. That could have been terrible. Alright. The cherry blossoms bloom, waiting for the crowning of our next queen. This is the first race of the classics, the Okasho. The current favorite is Daiwa Scarlet. The third favorite is El Condor Pasa. Second favorite is Vodka. Okay. Okay. Can I win? Can I win? I don't know if I can win this. And they're off. A wonderful start from all runners. I don't know about this. I'm a little bit concerned. But I won't know till the very end. All of this part doesn't matter. None of this matters. Unfortunately. It won't matter till the end. When I surpass everyone. Because... whoops. Vodka's the coolest. We all know this. Vodka's the coolest. Alright. Powerful Torque is such a good name. I will name my child that if I have one. Okay. Position Pilfer. We got something. That's good. It's not till the very end that I get my one thing, whatever it is. Slick Surge. There's something. Dueling. Okay, I'm catching up. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Now it is time to see what I can do. Button drive. Is it gonna happen? I'm gonna get second. I'm gonna get second. I think I got second. I might have got third. I might have got third. I don't know. I don't know. What did I get? I don't know what my number was. I might have been 15. I might have been 4. What? I came in third? There's no way. Third. That's insane. I really thought I had... I was really close, huh? Your trainee knows fewer skills than the competition. She could benefit from learning more. I know. Nose. Oh my gosh. I lost by my nose. The horse nose. A horse nose is pretty big. Ugh, how lame. The dust has cleared at Okusho and Vodka's regretful cries at failing to beat Daiwa Scarlet echo through the blue sky above us. Lame, lame, lame. Because you didn't win? Trainer, not winning is lame too, but more than anything, the lamest thing is how relieved I feel. The classics are crazy. That feeling in your chest after you finish running. After her first race in the classics, Vodka seems to be feeling rather emotional. Good race, Vodka. Now then, have you realized my true skill? I admit you've gotten strong too. Still no better than number 2, though. Why, you little. Don't get too carried away. And don't you forget, the classics are only just getting started. Wait till next time. I'll show you. I'm gonna take you down. Oh, I can't wait. After all, my excellence only stands out even more with you chasing me. I can't wait. See you at the Japanese Oaks. Yeah, you'd better not chicken out. Sorry, I couldn't win, trainer. And also, for getting too heated. What do you want to do about the derby? The derby? Oh. Vodka and her rival have a heated competition, but it can't continue unconditionally. I don't know what I should do. I can't just give in, after she's just beaten me. Of course I want to make up for the loss. More than that, I want to run against her again. She showed some real strength today. But I have another dream that I can't give up on either. Vodka's rivalry with Daiwa Scarlet will only get more complicated after the Okusho. Run in the derby or run against her rival. This time choosing both is not an option. What should I put down for your next race, for now at least? If it's just for now, keep me on for the derby. But I gotta think for a bit. Actually, would you mind thinking about it with me? Vodka's expression grows dark and heavy. Speed went up by 1. Okay. Skill points went up by 50. I need more skills. Place top 5, and so I need to do more races so I can get skills. Top 5 and... okay, I have one more top 5. Run in Arima Keenan. It doesn't say I have to place in the Arima Keenan. I just noticed that. 2 turns to reach goal. Really? 2 turns, huh? Now for a special feature. It's time for today's Twinkle Legends segment. Allow us to introduce you to the Triple Crown champions, as well as the Umamusume, who have shone brightly in the Triple Tiara. Ah, figures. There's no special feature for Umamusume who threw away glory to switch tours. Is there anyone who's ever gone from the Okasho to the Derby and won? Not that I know of. So, it's never been done before. Oh man, this is getting my blood pumping. But that must mean it's super difficult, right? Changing tours will give me completely different opponents too. The racers who went to the Satsuki show already know who they're up against, so racing them for the first time at the Derby itself is nuts. I don't regret running in the Oak show, but that detour sure came at a price. The other racers picked their tracks with a goal in mind. I doubt either side will take kindly to vodka switching from the tiara to the crown. I can't see a way out. I've got no clue what to do. How do I even start thinking about this, trainer? How about asking some older students? Ah, like ones that have run in the Derby before. Okay, I know exactly who to talk to. Someone who's an even bigger renegade than me. Who's that? You want to go from the Oka show to the Japanese Derby? Yes, and I want your opinion, seeing as you've had so many famous exploits yourself. You're really planning on going for it? That's why I'm here. Please, give me some advice. I've got nothing to say. What? Come on, please. Stop asking me. Just tell me about the Derby then. It's my dream race, so at least tell me what it's like to run there. I have to hear it from you, Brian. I have to know how it looked from your perspective. The Japanese Derby is a special place. It's not for people who are just following in their role models' footsteps. It's for the people who are ready to tear their own inspiration down from the throne. Tear their own inspiration down. If your soul is burning for the Derby, you go. If not, don't bother. There's no choice to make. I think you might be like me. Really? How so? You don't see a point in trying to map out the future. Riding some preset logic-based rail isn't going to give you the satisfaction you want. You're starved for something bigger than winning or losing. So go where your gut takes you. You've come too far to turn tail trying to act normal now. That's why I don't have any advice for you. We're done here. Brian. That night, Vodka tells me about her conversation with Narita Brian. In the end, it's my decision. Our decision. So, what do you think? If it were you, how would you look at it? The first thing Vodka needs to consider is, what exactly does being cool mean to you? Cool is what I've been after this whole time. No wavering, no giving in, and no looking back. That's my definition of cool. So what's the cool thing to do? The cool thing to do? Yeah, that's right. I should do whatever I think is coolest. Vodka thinks for a long time. She looks like she's scowling at herself. I think the cool thing to do is tackling the thing I've been dreaming of ever since I was a kid. Even if it goes against the norm, even if everyone else thinks it's reckless. Yeah. It's not about who my opponents are, or what they think. It's about me, and myself. I've got to live by my own guidelines, no matter what anyone else thinks of me. Inspirations aren't people to chase, they're people to overcome. That's what being cool means to me, which means the long night is finally over. Trainer, will you stick with me through this? Everyone might laugh at us. We might get crushed, but even so, I'm gonna be true to myself and be cool. So, we're going to the Derby. Okay, it's decided then. Yeah, that's right. This is my path. I'm gonna do exactly what I want. I'm going from the Oka show to the Japanese Derby. It doesn't matter what anyone else says. I'm doing my career, my style. I went up by 5. Fantastic. Okay, so I need more skills. What's this next race? Turf, medium. Alright, we need to rest. Unfortunately. I catch sight of Vodka while walking through the hallway. Yawn. Yawn. Jeez, I can't get it out of my head. Oh, trainer, listen to this. Scarlett and I went to see a movie on our day off. The movie we chose ended up being a romance movie. The characters were all over each other the whole time. This one scene keeps replaying in my head to the point where I could barely sleep. What kind of scene was it? Well, you know, they started dating and then they, why can't I just say it? Vodka suddenly pinches her nose like she's got a nosebleed. And runs off somewhere. Energy recovered by 30. One day as I'm walking around the academy, seeing this. This contributed to Vodka's growth. Totally pumped. So, moderately increases navigation late race. That wouldn't be bad. Let's just go with the flow. Yeah. And now I need to train my stamina, I think. My stamina. Admirable. I could not be more proud to have her as a student. Marvelous, you've shown your training. Why not? One morning I see a large pile of cardboard boxes. This contributed to Vodka's growth. That's went up by 15. Okay. So, predictions. Woo! She could place well. I'm on triangles right now. That ain't good. We don't like our triangles. Day of the Japanese Derby. Let's go, trainer, to the promised land. Now, I wonder how much I'm gonna get booed. Woo! The crowd goes wild the second Vodka walks out of the paddock. It's a mix of both admiration and disdain. There it is. Exactly what I expected. Half are kissing me and half are dissing me. But hey, they're all looking at me. That's right, Triple Crown Tour fans. You'll be watching me today. Telling me not to think too lightly of the Derby, huh? But here's the thing. I'm not here to take it lightly, so don't you take me lightly either. Right, trainer. Right, you're not regretting this, are you? Of course not. This is my starting grid. I've wanted to stand here ever since I was a kid, and now I'm stepping into unknown territory. Anyone who can overcome that and win is super cool. That's why I'm gonna do it, trainer. I'm definitely gonna win. I don't care how strong my opponents could be. I'm still gonna win and become Derby champion. Okay. Alright. I have a chance. I have a chance. Mihono Bourbon is running. Rice Shower is running. Odds are not in my favor. But you never know. I could pass everyone at the end. I think saving my energy for the end is good. I feel like there's a good chance that this is 2,400 meters, so I feel like there's a good chance staying towards the back conserves your energy more. TM Opera O. It's the most popular, huh? Number 2 is Mihono Bird. Interesting. I read that depending on what side of their head their hair accessory is, it's how you can tell whether the horse was actually male or female. So if the hair accessory is on the left side, that means it was a male horse, and if the accessory is on the right, that means it was female. So I think there are other things I saw that they do, but I'm like way back. I'm way back. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I have several skills for the very end. What was that one I just got? Was it improving navigation late race? I think so. I'm pretty sure that was one of them. Position pilfer. I do need more skills. I do agree with that. I do know that I need more skills. You know, I had Vodka was 2 stars at the time that I used her, and yet she got pretty far I think also Adekana Tannhauser was 2 stars. So, but when I used Special Week and Vodka, they were both 3. I feel like I was doing better with my 2 stars than my 3s. Maybe I was just making better decisions. I think I was making better decisions. Slick Surge, there's something's happening now. I have to come in the top 5. And I should be, okay. Vodka's coming up. Dueling is never good. Okay. It'll be fine. I will burst through. I think I'm gonna beat Rice Shower. Now's the time. Now's the time. I saw it coming. Running. Sprinting. This is pretty good, I think. Whoa, 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 whoa! That's crazy! No, I'm coming second. I was about to pass, but then PM Opera O kinda got the same boost that I had gotten, which is unfortunate for me. But I still came in second. So I am not too worried. Victory is this close to being yours, but the results will serve as a good experience for the next race. Okay, next. She didn't win, but even so, Vodka showed her determination and ran a great race. Just a little more. I was so close. Dang it. Everyone was wicked fast. The derby's no joke. This is what I've been working for this whole time. You did a great job, Vodka. I know, but I'm still frustrated. Sob. Are you crying? No, I don't even know why I'm crying. All I know is I'm glad I ran. Why does the sky have to be so blue? Vodka only had 1 shot at the derby, and she ran it through to the end without compromising her ideals. I don't know if it was the right choice, but at the very least, Vodka made good on her dream of running in the derby. At the press conference, the winner was really amazing. There's no denying that. That said, who knows what's going to happen next, though. You see, I've got the perfect plan to get even better. Somehow I have a bad feeling about this. Could you share it with us, Vodka? In order to hone my skills, I'm going to run internationally. I'll get super strong and make everyone eat my dust. Woo! Run internationally. Standing behind the reporters, I put my head in my hands. Great. Later that evening. I'm really sorry about earlier. I didn't mean anything by it. I got caught up in the moment. I got too excited. Considering Vodka's skills, it'd probably be best to go back to the Tiara Tour and get ready to run in the Shuka Show. If we tried to squeeze in an international race, I can't even begin to imagine the burden it'll put on her. You really want to go abroad? Yeah, I said it, so there's no taking it back now. I don't want to take it back either. I don't want to be that Umamusume who just did okay in the derby, and this is the only way forward I can think of. Right, trainer? No. Right? Maybe we do the Shuka Show after I get back? No, not the Shuka Show. I said I want to go abroad. Wait, after we get back. Yeah, after you're done running internationally. Yeah, trainer. That's right. This is how it's gotta be, partner. You really got me. And you're right. It'll be autumn when we get back. Let's go abroad, and then I'll come back and conquer the Shuka Show as a world-famous Umamusume. And so our agenda changes to include running internationally. Let me say it one more time. Thanks for letting me run in the derby, trainer. But our journey ain't over yet. The two of us can go even further. Speed went up by 2. Everything goes up by 2. Okay. Place top 5 in Japanese derby. Top 3 in Shuka Show. Okay. Alright. Thank you for your hard work. Annual summer camp. So that'll be in how many turns? Yeah. It's 2 turns from now. Screech! The day we leave for Europe has finally arrived. If we want to enter an international G1 race, it's best to run in a lighter race first. What is going on? We won't be back till fall, trainer. Let's make sure we bring a big trophy back with us as a souvenir. Are we not going to summer camp? Well, let's head out. Pop. I think I just heard a strange sound. Now I've done it. I've done what? I messed up. I made a really cool turn around that current corner and ended up twisting my ankle. What? Oh, great. Wow! How can you be so dumb? Iowa Scarlet's voice seems to pierce through the walls of the infirmary. You made a huge deal out of going abroad. You even got me involved in it and caused a huge commotion. And then you twist your ankle? Not even during training, but at the airport? Yeah, I get it. I'm pathetic. Sorry. Things like this happen sometimes. You can't have sunshine every day. I'm not talking about sunshine. What are you going to do now? That's up to trainer. We're gonna have to put the trip on hold for now. Well, I guess there's no helping it. Well, what am I gonna do about training? We have no choice but to rest for a few days and then start reorganizing ourselves for autumn. But this might be a good thing for me. If you went abroad and never came back, we might have never settled our unfinished business. What do you mean? When you said you were going to the Derby, I felt like you were just some kind of aimless, impulsive punk. I thought I'd close the book on our rivalry right there, but then I saw you in the Derby and felt like I lost. You were on a whole different level. I realized then that there was no way you could do what you did unless you were truly strong inside. I was absolutely speechless. Really? I could have sworn you said you weren't even going to watch the Derby. I know, but I watched it anyway, just because I was bored and it happened to be on the TV. Anyway, since you weren't in the Japanese Oaks, I swore I'd find another race to settle our score. So hurry up and get better, okay? You're tough, so I'm sure you'll heal up in no time. While you're recovering from your setback, I'm going to be getting stronger. I'll be so strong that you'll definitely want to run against me. Just wait until fall. I'm not letting you off the hook. Or more like, you'll be begging to race me. And I'll be the one to walk away victorious. You'd better be ready. Scarlet. Alright, I have no idea what's gonna happen, but this is me we're talking about. When the time comes, I'll be there to run. I'm holding you to that. See you later. You'll be sleeping here tonight, won't you? Go ahead and get some rest. I'll take your suitcases back to our room. Man, she's a fiery one, but I think I might have caused her some trouble. And you too, trainer. After all you did to get us ready to go. Don't worry about it. There's never a dull moment with you. Ha, you sure are crazy, partner. Completely different from her. Well, I guess I'll be sleeping in my own lameness tonight. I'm sure the sun will come out again someday. That's went up by 5. Give me, oh yeah, okay, so you're better now?